Hello and welcome to another video from Midas Touch Toys, Games and Collectibles. And today we're looking at something that is now quite old. It's very collectible and is becoming very, very difficult to find. We are looking at the 2002 release by Cards Inc. from their Doctor Who series of collector plates. And this particular one we're looking at today is an exclusive edition collector plate, which featured the Doctor as portrayed by Tom Baker, together with the Daleks. Now, Tom Baker was the fourth incarnation of the Doctor, and he played the role from 1974 through to 1981. His first appearance was in the serial entitled Robot, and his final appearance was in the 1981 serial entitled Logopolis, where he regenerated into Peter Davison. He was in a total of 172 episodes, which was 41 stories, and it was for 7 seasons that he played the part of the Doctor. 8 seasons. So it was season 12 through to season 20. Of the original series, that was. Okay, so this is the item in front of us, and as you can see, it says BBC, and you've got the image of Tom Baker with the Daleks behind him, and it says Doctor Who exclusive edition collector plate, and you've got the Cards Inc. logo on the bottom left hand corner. Okay, that's the front of the box. Let's spin the box around and let's see what we've got printed on the back. Okay, so I'll turn the box around, and this is what we got on the back. So it says Doctor Who exclusive edition collector plate, and you've got the image of the plate just below the title there. It says, "But if I kill, wipe out a whole intelligent life form, then I become like them. I'll be no better than the Daleks." And there's the same image of what's on the front of the box, the Doctor and the Daleks, it says, and there's Tom Baker raising his hat with the Daleks behind him. It says, "The Doctor and the Daleks, travelling through time and space on board the TARDIS, the Doctor and co. begin their adventure on November 23rd, 1963. In all, the Doctor has been through 8 transformations, a number of assistants, and fought many foes. From the infamous Daleks to the formidable Cybermen, the Doctor has seen his share of action. Now, in celebration of 40 years of the nation's favourite time traveller, Cards Inc. characters are proud to present the Doctor Who limited edition collector plate series. This exclusive issue is for the Stamp Centre, features the 4th Doctor portrayed on screen by Tom Baker and his arch enemy the Daleks. Produced in a limited edition of only 1,000 pieces, each plate comes complete with an all individual number certificate of authenticity. Collect them all before they dematerialise. Look for more exciting Doctor Who collectibles from Cards Inc. Characters including collectors' cookie jars and collectors' playing cards." And you've got the BBC logo, Doctor Who 40th anniversary logo, 1963-2003. You've got all the copyright information at the bottom there, Cards Inc. characters, logo and their address when they was in Watford, and it says www.cardsinc.com. Cards Inc. was bought out by another company. I can't remember who bought them out, but they no longer exist anymore, which is a shame because they did do some absolutely amazing items. Anyway, that's the back of the box. Let's just drop the box or turn the box around to the side, and you can see images of what we got on the back, on the side there. So it's you got the roundels from the TARDIS, and it says Doctor Who. Same image of the plate, the Doctor and the Daleks exclusive edition collector plate, and that I think is on most of the sides. If we drop it to the top, it says Doctor Who exclusive edition collector plate. We got the same again on this side and the same again on the bottom. So yeah, so the sides, top and bottom are the same, and left and right sides are the same. Okay, I think what we need to do is open the box, take the plate out and have a good look at the plate out of the box and see what we're looking at. Okay, so I've removed the plate from the box, and it comes in this polystyrene surround. I'm leaving it in there for the moment because it makes it easier for us to see. As it said on the box, it comes complete with this certificate of authenticity, and this is what we got here. And again, you got the same image of the plate on the card here. Character options logo, Doctor Who 40th anniversary logo. It says Doctor Who, BBC, exclusive edition collector plate, certificate of authenticity, the Doctor and the Daleks. This is to certify that this collector's plate is part of a limited edition 0481 of 1,000 pieces, signed on behalf of Cards Inc. And you've got the Doctor Who and copyright information at the very bottom there. So we turn it over, there's nothing on the back. So that's the certificate of authenticity. Let's just move that out of the way and let's have a look at the plate. So this is a plate. So you can see at the top there it says, but if I kill, wipe out a whole intelligent life form, then I become like them. I'll be no better than the Daleks. So same as what was printed on the box. I just want to get a measurement of this plate so we're absolutely sure the size. So it's 20 centimetres, which I believe is 8 inches. Yep, 8 inches to be precise. So that's the size, the diameter size. And you can see the edge of the plate has got all the roundels like used to appear in the TARDIS. Really nice bright colours, and Tom Baker down to a T as he was as the Doctor. I'm just going to take the plate out of the background now, and so I'm just going to hold it and show you it's quite a heavy plate. I just want to turn it over to show you the back. So again, it says BBC, the Doctor and the Daleks from the Doctor Who collector plate series, the Stamp Centre exclusive edition of 1,000 pieces. Cards Inc. characters, and you got the Doctor Who logo, BBC, and Terry Nation, and so on. Not for food use. Food consumed from this plate may be harmful. So it's a decorative plate only, but it is a beauty, an absolute beauty, and designer made specifically for the 40th anniversary of Doctor Who. Let's have a zoom in quite close to give you a better view. And there you can see the Daleks behind the Doctor there. There's his hat, arms wide spread, the usual bohemian look on his face, and the Daleks behind him. The text at the top there, as we read, and if we go down, he's in his series 1 clothing, I think that was, and at the bottom there it's got the Doctor and the Daleks. Really, really lovely plate. Now I think there was another 4 in the series. There was the Doctor, there was the Cybermen, the Daleks and Davros. So those 4 plus this one was 5 in the series of plates that was produced for the 40th anniversary. Fortunately enough, we have all 5 of those plates available to purchase on the MySuch website, but we'll come to that in a moment. So how well did these plates do back in 2002 when they were released? Just before, or just 2002 was with the production date. I don't know whether they actually came out in 2002 or came out in 2003. 2003 would have been the 40th anniversary, and that was just before production began on the new Doctor Who, which was produced in 2004 and started to air beginning of 2005. Okay, how well did it do? They done very well. I mean, limited editions as well, 1,000 pieces only, so very low numbers. This particular one was produced for the Stamp Centre, or otherwise known as the Sci-Fi Centre, which they commissioned, and originally you could only buy these through the Stamp Centre. Trade customers could buy some, so shops and other outlets were able to buy from the Stamp Centre these particular plates and sell them as well. So yeah, they done very well. They sold out fairly quickly, and that was the end of them, because once they were gone, they were gone. They were such a limited run, and obviously back in 2002 the internet was still fairly young in its infancy. There wasn't a great deal of websites where people could go and buy. You still had to really order online through magazines, or go to shops to buy them, or although there was ordering on the internet in 2002, it was still very young, not like it is today. Obviously you find everything on the internet nowadays, but back then it was quite young. Not every house had computers, so it was a different time really. But that didn't stop them from selling out of these, as with all of the plates. And they obviously now, we're moving on now 22 years to 2024, where we had the 60th anniversary of Doctor Who a couple of years ago, and we are now celebrating about to move into the 62nd year, I should say, of the Doctor's run on television, and our current Doctor is Ncuti Gatwa, as you know. But anyway, do these plates come up very often on the platforms? Not very often at all. They do occasionally come up. Most of the time you find them without any packaging. Previous ones that have been displayed, that kind of thing. But you don't really find them like this one, mint in the original box. And again, we were lucky to find a whole box full of these plates at a shop stock that had closed down, and we went in and bought out all their stock. Some of these plates were still on the shelf, but there was a whole case of them sitting in the back stock room that had never been sold, and we were fortunate enough to have those in part of the stock that we bought out all their stock. So it's part of the stock that we bought from that closed down shop. So each plate is in mint condition, has never been displayed, and are all still in the original boxes, and most of the boxes have still got the protection sleeves on, and they're all available on the Midas Touch website. So all of the 5 different plates are available. So yeah, they don't come up that often on platforms. When they do, they're usually without the boxes, or they are used. Very few of them have the box protectors. Usually if they're in the box, they're just the box. Do make sure, if you're ordering on a platform, that you check the item, because most of them are listed as used items. Check the image of the used item and the description, the condition report of the used item. Don't just order straight from the main page, because a lot of them use stock photographs. So you could be ordering used and think you're ordering new, and what you get is something completely different to what you're ordering. I spoke to somebody last week who bought one of these plates on a platform, looked at the platform, thought it was a new item, and ordered it, and they got at the end a plate with a chip on the side and nothing else, come wrapped in a little bit of bubble wrap. So when she went back and looked on the order, what she'd actually ordered was that used item that she actually got. So very disappointed lady. She was telling me about it on the phone, and she did actually order a couple of their plates off of us, which she is now received, and I'm very happy with them. But anyway, so be very careful if you are ordering on the platform. Alternatively, rather than going through all that rigmarole, you can come to us at Midas Touch Toys, Games, Collectibles, where you will find all of these Doctor Who plates available to purchase. And you can get there very simply by clicking the link below. It'll take you straight to the website, where you'll be able to find this and many other vintage Doctor Who items, and many other vintage toys, games and collectibles. Come to that. There's over 10,000 products currently available on the website for you to view and purchase at your leisure. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button, because we're uploading videos for every new item that goes into the website. There will be something for everybody, and I am absolutely positive this is something that you're not going to want to miss, because we literally have thousands and thousands of new items which we're shooting videos for and loading on the website as we go along, to make them available for you to purchase. Our team are working very hard behind the scenes to get things ready to be uploaded and to have the video shot. So yeah, keep watching, because you never know, the next item we upload could be the items that you've been looking for. Okay, that is it from us on this particular video, on this particular item. I do hope you've enjoyed reviewing this wonderful, wonderful Doctor Who plate with us. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you again next video. So bye for now.